You have just entered dangerous grounds and the viewer's discretion is advised, and now that you have been warned, greetings fellow people of culture. If you are an experienced person of culture, then today we will embark on the top 10 anime that you can't watch in public, and if you're new to this cultural sphere, rest assured you've landed in the right place. Without further ado, let's dive straight into the list. Number 10, Manu Haikyuu. From the action to the fan service, Manu Haikyuu delivers a great performance in a silly yet entertaining way. Taking place in the Edo period of Japan, the show follows the adventure of the unbelievably busted Chifusa Manu and her flat-chest companion, disgusted by the breast-obsessed society her ninja clan has created. Chifusa goes rogue to undo the damage her people have done to the land. Anyway, the show doesn't rely on fan service to get laughs or move the story forward. Instead, it focuses on clever writing and interesting characters to create an enjoyable viewing experience. Watch the anime to find out what will happen to Chifusa and her friend, and what does the future hold for her. Number 9, Hajime no Gal. Hajime no Gal is a pretty good anime. It has fan service, cute romance scenes, lovable characters, and a lot more. The story follows Junichi Hashiba, who's a fairly typical anime protagonist, a high school student upset that he has no girlfriend and is still a virgin just like his friends. These friends pressure him to confess his love to Yokana Yami. To his surprise, she agrees to be his girlfriend, Junichi, as he overcomes his lack of self-confidence, all while thrust into a whole new school life full of lively girls and unpredictable mayhem. Thus begins this unusual love story that doesn't even get off on the wrong foot. Although Junichi may be a rational person, the pressure of his friends and his own cowardice will stand in the way of his ultimate goal of getting his first girlfriend. If he can act like a decent human being long enough, he might just get what he's been looking for all along. I definitely would recommend watching this anime. Number 8, Freezing. Freezing doesn't have the best setup, but it makes up for that with its unique narrative, taking place in a future where the world is at war against an alien race known as the Nova. In an attempt to fend off these alien invaders, mankind uses young women known as Pandoras and young men known as Limiters. Both Pandoras and Limiters must work together if humanity wants to survive. The duo has to overcome the politics and hidden mysteries of a military school where they train and uncover many things behind the curtain. Watching the Pandoras fight is pretty cool, as they all have unique powers and skills and weapons they can use. Watch the show to discover whether or not they will survive their classmates' machinations and what's future awaits them. Number 7, Yuna and the Haunted Hot Springs. Yuna and the Haunted Hot Springs is an action harem that blends many other genres together, including comedy, supernatural, and romance. The story follows a luckless and homeless high school student who stays at an inn during traveling and realizes that his room is haunted by a cute and silver-haired girl ghost who cannot pass to heaven. Of course, this wouldn't be a harem show if we only had a ghost, so Kagurashi very quickly discovers that the other inhabitants of the inn aren't entirely human either, all of which he occasionally ends up entangled with other inhabitants. Will Kagurashi be able to help this ghost pass to heaven in time? Watch the anime to find out. Number 6, High School of the Dead. High School of the Dead is an anime that masterfully combines the horror of a zombie apocalypse. The story follows a group of high school students as they deal with a worldwide catastrophic event known as the Outbreak. It really takes a good look at how these teenagers quickly adapt to the circumstances and how this new world shapes them, as the cast tries to survive the zombie apocalypse and understand the cause of a devastating pandemic. What makes this series unique is its intense action and genuine horror elements, seamlessly integrated with moments of fan service. The animation is notable for its detailed and fluid action sequences. This is a very good show, and I highly recommend it. Number 5, The Testament of New Devil's Sister. Shinmai Ma no Testament is a great series that also includes a fantastic combination of harem, comedy, and action elements. The show follows the adventures of Bazera, who is about to experience the greatest twist of his life. Running into your new stepsister in the bathroom is not the best way to make a good first impression, which Bazera learns the hard way. When his father suddenly brings home 2 beautiful girls and introduces them as his new stepsisters, he has no choice but to accept into his family the Naru's sisters, busty redhead Mio and petite silver-haired Maria, and as if that wasn't enough, the 2 sisters are really not what they seem. Actually, everyone in the series is not what they seem to be. I hope you will enjoy this show. Number 4, Kinso no Vermel. Vermeil in Gold is a fantasy show, which in a sense reminds me of some of the classic high school magic fantasy anime. The story follows Alto, a student at a magical academy who aims to become a master of all magic, but he is unable to become one. Despite his excellent grades and strong commitment to his studies, he fails his summoning class. With the threat of repeating a year, Alto found an old grimoire, and after he follows its instructions, he ends up summoning a demon named Vermeil. Despite being a powerful demon, Vermeil decides to stay with Alto because she finds his mana quite delicious as she tries to find her way in a world full of magic, secrets, and self-discovery. This anime has great animation and the story is decent. I hope you will enjoy the show. Number 3. Combatants Will Be Dispatched. Combatants Will Be Dispatched continues to deliver almost Konosuba levels of comedy and fantasy adventures, and if you didn't watch Konosuba, you definitely should watch it. The story follows Command Agent 6, who's sent to an Earth-like planet to investigate the finding of new resources, accompanied by Alice. Agent 6 must balance his responsibility to the evil corporation while taking care not to blow his cover. As they find themselves in the kingdom's inner circle, this is made more difficult by 6's desire to climb the corporate ladder, all while fending off the kingdom's greatest enemy, the Demon Lord, and his army. This show is funny and entertaining. I hope you enjoy watching it. Number 2. Prison School. Prison School is a fan service anime that's seriously funny in an awkward way. Not only will you find enjoyment in laughing out loud at all the perverted scenes and awkward moments, but you'll also cry tears of endless pleasure. The story takes place in a renowned and very strict school located on the outskirts of Tokyo. Hakumitsu Private Academy is a prestigious all-girls boarding school known for its high-quality education and disciplined students. However, all of that is about to change due to the school's most famous policy revision, as boys can now also enroll as well. The funniest thing about Prison School is how with the most serious tone it delivers the craziest lines. I will definitely recommend this anime. Number 1 goes to High School DxD. High School DxD is a harem anime that has become a fan favorite due to its unique blend of comedy, supernatural elements, action, and fan service. Issei Yudu is your typical high school pervert with dreams of owning a harem. However, after going on with a beautiful girl and get killed on his first date, Issei then serves Rias Gremory, a high-ranking devil and the most beautiful girl in his school. Issei now has to adjust to his new life and train to become stronger to survive the world of angels and devils. High School DxD gets the top spot on this list due to its successful fusion of intense battle sequences, demonic lore, and ecchi humor. While it delivers the expected fan service, the anime has an intriguing plot involving mythological with impressive action scenes. It's a great pick for viewers who enjoy a good story. What's your thoughts on this list? If I missed an anime and you want to share it, let me know in the comment down below, and if you haven't yet seen any of these anime series, make sure to add them to your watch list and see for yourself what all the hype is about, and subscribe and ring the bell icon if you don't want to miss out on future videos. See you all later!